I'm Tom, she's Daniela. We have two sons, one with autism and one who's normal. Now that they're older and kinda out of the house, we now have time to go do the things we love. And we love cruising. All of us, but mostly me and Daniela. And sometimes I get a little overexcited about it.
Bags. Wife. Ship. Gangway. Windy gangway. Watch steps on.
If you're new to cruising, or like me, just love watching other people's videos to see what you can learn, well, that's what we hope to do. Help you out a little bit. We've decided to go on as many cruises as we can while we can. And we're getting there.
Is the drinks package worth it? That is a cruise question that makes most people go, and rightly so, because it actually boils down to a personal situation, usually, to be honest. And I'm going to try and give you some answers that I think are going to help you, because anytime I looked for this, everybody gave their opinion on it, and hey, guess what? I'm going to give you my opinion on it, and you got to make the most out of that. But I'm at least going to try my best to quantify those numbers for you and give you my own personal situations and how I've actually changed my mind. Daniela and I, my wife, we're loyal to Royal. We've always cruised on Royal Caribbean or Celebrity. In case you didn't know, Celebrity is Royal's upper tier, slightly upscale version to the Royal Caribbean ships. So if you think of it, the way I like to explain it is, if you like Honda, here's Acura. If you like Toyota, here's Lexus. Okay, so same company, but slightly more elevated. And our rule used to be on Royal Caribbean, probably not getting the drinks package, probably not worth it. Celebrity, get the drinks package, worth it. And that's because the drinks package basically costs the exact same on Celebrity, but the drinks on Celebrity are, you can find some drinks that are $20 US. That's before gratuity and all the other stuff that gets added on, your little tip that you want to add in extra. And very quickly you can be like, oh, $20 drink. Oh, how snobby. Give me the $20. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, $20 drink. I get it. Yeah, so we always found that Celebrity was worth it to get the drinks package. Royal? Nah, we didn't. But, like I just said, we changed our mind on this one. This is a 9-day trip on Explorer, which is one of their older, more value cruise ships, if you want to call it that. Drinks packages, the drinks prices are the same no matter which ship you're on anyway. All the Royal Caribbean prices are the same. And it used to be, I used to be just a beer drinker, and you would get some wine here and then. And if you're just a beer drinker, then probably not. The drinks package is probably not worth it for you, because beer you can get for $7-8. Now, you can still say $7 for a beer. Yeah, those are the prices. But the cost of the drinks package, if all you're gonna do is drink beer, you need to drink a lot of beer to make that break even. But now I drink whiskey on the rocks, and I'll drink the occasional mojito and maybe an old fashioned, maybe a whiskey sour. If those are the kind of drinks that you do like to drink, you're looking at $14 a pop. Same with my wife. She likes to drink things like pina coladas and stuff like that. $14 a pop. And I'm finding now, with the way the account is looking at the end of this cruise, towards the end of the cruise, we should have gotten the drinks package, and we didn't. We might actually end up spending a little bit more. Because the way it really breaks down is, if you want to get those drinks, it's your vacation. You want to enjoy yourself. You want a mojito, get a mojito. You want a pina colada, get a pina colada. You don't want to sit there and go, no, I should get the cheap beer. No, I should just get a glass of the house wine. It's your vacation. You're also going to find that it's like 10:30 in the morning, and going into the vacation you think, nah, this isn't going to happen. I'm going to be. But all of a sudden, 10:30 in the morning, you're sitting at the pool. Your good buddy Ian, the waiter, comes up. He's like, good day, fam. How you doing? Can I get you anything? No, it's 10:30. Oh, what the hell, I'll have a mojito. And then you're off and running. So if that's the case, anytime you get 2 drinks, it becomes $30. $30. So when I looked at the drinks package, and I'm talking, $30 American. When you look at the drinks package, it's usually $95 per person per day, and if you get it ahead of time, and even the first day of the cruise, you get the second person for 50% off. Now, in case you didn't know, if you have 2 people in a cabin, you have to get the drinks package for both people. unless you have a medical condition and proof that you have a medical condition where one person can't drink, in which case they have to get the pop package. And the main reason for that is because they want to make sure there's no way you're going to just share one drinks package between two people, you know? And they're good at tracking that, so don't do that. Either commit or don't. So you're either going to get the drinks package for both people or not. So $95 for the first person, $47.50 for the second person, because it's 50% off. That's $137.50 per person per day. And then there's an 18% gratuity on top of that. I'm not going to throw all the math on there, but I will tell you I broke it all the way down. And in reality, if the drinks you like to drink are I'm going to have a mojito, I'm going to have a pina colada, I'm not really going to drink mostly beer, I'm not going to drink just the house wine, I want to have the drinks. Then if you're going to have 5 or 6 a day, drinks package works. It's worth it. That's the basic math. And if you think, I'm not going to have 5 or 6 a day, rethink that, because that's the way we went into this cruise. And now I'm looking at the numbers. And like I said, 10:30 in the morning, you're at the pool deck, and all of a sudden, what the hell? Give me that mojito. You're the man. It adds up. So yeah, if you think 5 or 6 a day, sure. And especially if you think 5 or 6 a day, go for it, because you'll find you're going to throw in the little extras as well too. Like having a fancy coffee in the morning is all of a sudden included in the drinks package. You want to have a Coke with your lunch, included with the drinks package. If you're on a ship where you can get a smoothie in the morning, included with your drinks package. Freshly squeezed orange juice, which they're talking about all the time at breakfast, included in the drinks package. So those are all little things where once you have the drinks package, it takes a whole load off, because you can just go, yeah, what the hell? I usually buy the coffee card because I don't get the drinks package, and I buy one flat white in the morning, and that's my coffee, and that gets me through the day. But I tell you this, if I had the drinks package, I would still get that flat white in the morning, but after lunch, if I felt like having a fancy little coffee just to walk around, man, I've got the go-to card right there because it's on there. I've got the drinks package. So yeah, I know that's still kind of a roundabout explanation, but I can tell you right now, we didn't think we would spend as much on drinks to make the drinks package worth it. But with the increased prices that they've had coming out of COVID, it's harder and harder to not have it come really close to what the drinks package would have cost if all you're doing is having 5 or 6 a day. You used to be able to get away with things like, I'll just drink the drink of the day, because the drink of the day special used to be $8. Now it's 11. So if you want the fancy drink of the day, it's going to cost almost the same as the mojito or the pina colada you were going to get anyway. There's no real massive savings on that. So if you think, yeah, I can see myself doing 5 or 6 drinks a day, get the drinks package. If you're not going to get the drinks package, but you still want to enjoy yourself, then the tips that I have for you there are, if you're just a beer drinker, then man, just enjoy your beers. Because if you get the drinks package and all you do is drink beer, you're going to drink a lot of beer to make that worth it. So maybe for the sake of your own innards, maybe don't. That's up to you though. No judgment, man. Your vacation is your vacation. Enjoy yourself. But if you're just going to drink beers and some wines, then reconsider the drinks package. And my tip to you there would be, when you're having dinner, buy a bottle of wine. Buy a bottle. Danielle and I love Malbec with dinner. It's a nice red wine that you can mainly only get out of Argentina. It's our preference. So every dinner now we buy a bottle, because you can get 3 to 4 glasses each out of a bottle, and a bottle is $47. So it's like a drink and a half each, but you get 4 each, 3 or 4 each. And if you find yourself in a situation where you're like, yeah, but I'm not going to drink a whole bottle with dinner, that's no problem. The wine steward saves it for you if you keep going back to the same table over and over and over again, right? If you have that designated dining time. So we've quite often just bought a bottle. When it runs out, we buy another bottle, and we save money that way. So you can save money by doing that. But if you think you're just going to have those mojitos and the pina coladas and the lavender daiquiris at the Schooner Bar and things like that, and you think, yeah, it's well within the realm of possibility that I'm going to have 5 or 6 a day, get the drinks package. and make sure you get it far enough in advance that you get it for, at the very least, full price plus 50% off the second person. If you're far enough out from your next cruise, you can get a Black Friday sale or a Boxing Day sale. You can get it even cheaper than that. So yeah, I hope that helps some of you, because I know it still is it might work, it might not answer, but it does quantify it a little bit better in my opinion. And if I'd gotten that advice going into this cruise, I would have bought it. I would have bought the drinks package. And from here on in, whether it's Royal Caribbean or Celebrity, Danielle and I are going to do the drinks package, because that's the other added thing that I wanted to throw in there. It's your vacation. You also don't want to be nickel and diming your vacation. You don't want to be judging whether or not that drink you want, is that going to put me over the top? I want to be able to just go, I've got the card in my pocket, I'm on vacation. Okay? So I hope that helps.